Model number N8D infrared flash digital game scouting camera made by Wildgame Innovations. I've already had this out of the pack and set it up, but I wanted to show you what it looked like in the pack. And the best way to get it out of the pack is through the back. It actually has a seam here, so you can pop it open and pop it out without destroying your container in case you have to return it for some reason. Now, it does come with 2 gig SD card. It comes with 4 C batteries that I already put inside. It comes with a mini USB cable that's about 32 inches long. And it comes with 2 bungee cords for mounting. You see it's got the mounting slots. Simply hook like so, put it around a tree and hook it on the other side. It'll take a tree about that big around. Not much more. It does come with an information guide also. I like the real tree camo it has. It does have an external port for additional power source apart from the 4 C batteries that it runs on. It does have an internal battery so that it does not lose time and date when you change batteries, as some do. It does boast of an 18-piece high-intensity infrared flash with a range of 40 feet. An infrared sensor with a range of 40 feet activates when motion and heat are detected. The on-off switch is outside, and I like it that way because you can set your camera up before you turn it on. That way you're not snapping shots while you're trying to mount the thing. And you go inside here to make your adjustments, and your adjustments can be read here on this 1-inch by 2-inch LCD screen. You can see inside it does have the USB port. It has the SD card slot. It takes up to 16 gig, but it comes with a 2 gig. You have your battery compartment, holds 4 batteries, and you have your buttons to enter your different adjustments. Now the adjustments that are factory set or default are still image, medium sensitivity, high resolution, active 24 hours per day, and with a delay of 15 seconds. Now you can go in here and you can change those settings, and they have 3 different settings for each one basically. And you can enter your location across the bottom here, and it's also across the bottom going to tell you how many pictures you took. Now you can see the lights coming on and off because it's sensing movement. Now if I let it sit still, that light will go off, and then it'll be active and ready to take a picture or a film clip. Film clips are 30 seconds long, and I think it's ready now. So it probably just took one, and I already had one on there, and you can see it's up to 2 now. And I believe it's on video right now, so I'm videoing myself taking this. Okay, enough said. What really matters is what do the pictures and film clips look like, so I'm going to show you that. And that's how you turn it off, by the way. Just hold that button down.
Remember that the sensors sense heat and motion at about 40 feet away, and there's a 15-second delay, so whatever's captured on film is 15 seconds after heat and motion are detected. The area that's being filmed is a very thick, scrubby area with lots of brush with a small 8-foot in diameter clearing. I had very little problems with false detection from brush movement.
When the camera detects movement at night, this is what happens. The little red light comes on, and the infrared lights come on. It hardly makes a sound, just a little click, and the camera or video starts rolling. And the animals will be totally unaware of anything except for that little red light. It will not light the area up around it.
This video clip was taken at night, and even though the animal and the area around it are illuminated, the animal is still in darkness and seems totally unaware of the camera. I've found that at about 15 to 20 feet is the best range for nighttime video, and that as animals get closer to the camera, they sometimes get too bright. I have several video clips that were taken in the rain with no problem with the camera. You can see at about 40 feet the animal becomes out of range for the illumination to detect it or properly show it on the video clip. This video is taken in total darkness in a small room. You can see that the video works quite well except when I'm right on top of the camera. But at the proper distance, the video clears up very well. And you can even see the contrast between the frozen water in my hand and my body. This is a slightly larger room, and you can see that the video works very well. The lighting is great. And this is a room with a 60-watt light bulb in the back. And a small subject, a little bird. I found that I had no problem detecting small animals. And this is in the snow. I left it out all night in the snow, and it worked fine. There were a few incidences where I caught just movement of brush, but this was very rare, and it was because of a lot of movement, as you can see in this video clip. For the most part, I caught exactly what I wanted on the video clips. An animal walking in range of the sensors. I highly recommend this camera according to the price that it is and the quality. As for me, it's time for exploring. I'll catch you in the next video.